Everman police believe at some point there were human remains on the property where a missing 6-year-old boy lived. Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes.
And I'm Steve Eager. It's 9 o'clock. After an exhaustive search of the property yesterday and into the nighttime hours, police did not find the remains of 6-year-old Noel Rodriguez-Alvarez. But evidence suggested he may have been there after he died. They had zeroed in on a concrete patio that was suspiciously poured just before his family fled the country. They're also focusing on items that were removed from the property. Fox 4's David Santendry is in Everman tonight with the latest. David?
Well, according to police, Noel's mother previously told some family members that she thought the child was possessed by a demon. Some family members recently reported to police that the mother had abused Noel before she took off. Now investigators say they have at least some insight into possible remains being discovered. Everman police investigators have been digging, searching for possible remains of 6-year-old Noel Rodriguez-Alvarez behind the home of Charles Parson, where the child lived with his family.
She just up and left.
Noel's mother, Cindy Rodriguez Singh, and her new husband, Arshdeep Singh, fled the country to India last month with 6 of Noel's siblings after Noel was reported missing. Investigators believe Noel is dead. Now, canines that detect human remains were alerted to some of this dirt, but no remains were found.
And we've got no reason to doubt these dogs and what they do.
6-year-old Noel Rodriguez-Alvarez lived in this shed with 8 other family members. And right here, where investigators have been digging, is where a makeshift shed used to be. Now police believe that at some point in time, the possible remains of the child were in the makeshift shed.
I couldn't stand here and tell you today if they were Noel's remains or not. We don't know.
Police now say Noel's stepfather disposed a large indoor-outdoor carpet in a nearby dumpster the evening before they fled. Investigators recovered that carpet. Police say that carpet was used inside the makeshift shed that was later torn down to build a suspicious concrete patio. Monday, after removing the patio, canines were alerted to the topsoil, but no remains were found.
It does lead us to believe that there were human remains at one point in time in the shed that used to exist where now that concrete patio sits.
The FBI is supporting the investigation but will not get into specifics. A law enforcement source tells Fox 4 it might be difficult for federal investigators to assist in locating Noel's family without a murder warrant. For now, Noel's mother and stepfather only have warrants for abandoning and endangering a child.
Surely she knows this is going on. Surely she knows that we're looking for Noel.
Community members came together last night to pray for Noel while hoping his on-the-run parents are found.
I don't know where she took him, have no idea.
The chief of police tells me they are waiting on a, quote, significant warrant return, which he believes will provide insight as to what happened to Noel. Obviously, we've been on the story for quite some time. We'll continue to follow through with any updates that we have. Right now, Steve, Heather, I'll send it back to y'all.